I'm Jennifer Hurvitz, and welcome to Doing Relationships Right. Raw, authentic, and insightful, this podcast is a no bullshit look at relationships during midlife. It's not just talk, it's practical advice you can use, stressing self-improvement and personal growth. This podcast guides you in navigating online dating, building resilience, and finding the right partner for a fulfilling and healthy relationship. Have questions that need answering? No worries, I've got you. And we'll figure it all out together without taking ourselves too seriously here on Doing Relationships Right. Hi, good morning, good morning. This is Doing Relationships Right. I'm Jennifer Hurvitz, and I'm your host, of course. But if you are watching right now on YouTube, which I hope you are, and I hope that you've subscribed to my YouTube channel, I have Jim Healey in the house today.
Yay!
Yay! You're back. Hi, honey.
Oh, God.
You're back on the show. Okay, this may be a shit show. Do you think?
It very well could be.
Okay. Well, we're gonna talk today.
How's my level?
Your level, check 1, 2. Your level's excellent.
Okay.
If not,
We're sharing a microphone.
My girl will fix it. Sienna, she's the best. The only thing worse than going through menopause, Jim, the only thing worse than going through it is
Going through it with you.
Is going through it is learning how to support someone when going through menopause. It's hard. It's hard because I know it's a lot. So, we want to start by saying that we are not menopause experts.
No.
We are not doctors. We don't pretend to play doctors on TV.
Well.
I really think I'm a doctor, personally. I just do. Anyway. So before we jump in, I want to jump right in because people hate when I do the whole intro thing. It's so annoying. Okay. Jump right in. We're going to talk about menopause, not just my menopause, Jim.
But my menopause?
Your menopause too. That's right. Okay. If you've ever been on the receiving end of a menopausal mood swing.
Yeah.
No, you haven't.
No.
I don't think I'm that bad. Do you think it's that bad, really?
I don't know.
Well, it started.
I don't know. I don't have anything to compare it to.
Well, did your mom ever have menopause issues or no? Do you remember?
No, I was out of the house.
My mom says that she never had one symptom. Not one. I find that hard to believe, Trish. I'm going to call out Trish on national, whatever this is, on my pocket. I just don't think she knew what it was. I think that back then, women just had no clue what was going on with their bodies and and doctors were not receptive.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, you don't know because you're not a woman.
I'm not a woman.
No. But doctors were okay, here, take some Zoloft and leave. So now there are all kinds of things that you can do for menopause and how to save your relationship, basically, because tips on supporting your partner through menopause is what we're talking to today about.
Yay.
Today. Yay. How do you think you could be more supportive, Jim, to me?
I could just be quiet and I could not chew food.
Chewing food is the worst.
I could not breathe.
No, I don't mind your breathing.
I could not drive the car.
Oh, that's the worst. Yeah. I feel like okay.
I could not ask for relations.
Okay, you know what? We're going to get there, okay? Nobody wants relations during menopause. I'm not the only one.
I think if those 4 things changed, that we would be.
If I could drive in a car with you and not be an asshole, if I could have more relations, we're getting to that.
Yeah.
We like to say have relations, but really it's, sex. We have sex, Jim.
We do.
I just like to have it once a week, and then if I can get through it,
about all this stuff.
I'm not kidding around.
That I do that irritates you.
I really do think that that you want more sex, and I'm just not putting out. But the problem with that is that I don't want to have sex. It's not you in general; it's with me in general. I just no one wants to have sex anymore. We're done. It's been a long.
Do I have to go to the bullpen?
What does that mean?
In the bullpen, the manager will signal bring in the righty or bring in the lefty. So
what does that mean?
Like bring in the right hand pitcher.
Oh, you mean the next person's coming in?
Yeah.
No, I don't want someone else. I just don't want anyone. Oh,
no, I meant me.
Oh, you. Yeah.
Yes,
okay, well, that's on here too.
I could bring in a relief vagina.
Well, we're talking about that because honestly, cheating, what was it? Cheating and divorce, higher ratings during menopause. Period. And whatever menopause. So do you have your list?
No.
Why? I gave you a list of what we're going to talk about. Okay,
just tell me what to talk about. I'll talk about it.
Oh, honey, no,
I'm no expert on menopause.
Well, but you're an expert on menopause relationships with a woman because I'm
with a woman.
That's
one
true.
particular.
Well, what are you doing here? Why are you even here?
You asked me to appear.
Right. Okay, I sure did. Okay, so here's the first thing: hot flashes. Do I have hot flashes? I had one that took me to the ground.
Yes,
took me to.
It took you to the ground. I don't know if it was that or some medication thing.
I don't know what it was.
It was touch and go.
I mean,
it was touch and go.
I thought I was going to die.
Yeah.
Okay, but I have friends that have hot flashes like that all the time.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. There are things for that now. You can take medication and you don't have those. Night sweats. I had about 2.
Yep.
Bad ones where I could wring the sheets out.
I must be going through menopause because occasionally I'll get night sweats.
Maybe you need HRT.
Yeah. I don't know, once in a blue moon.
But I think it's just different for us because
it's usually the room is not the right temp or something.
For you, not your hormones.
Yeah, correct. Yeah.
Well, I would hope not.
Yeah.
So here's one way. The first way that you can keep your relationship supported and help you keep your sanity Keep your cool and hers. Hot flashes and night sweats are very real. Okay. Yeah.
I agree.
Okay.
Yeah, I've never been a hot sweat denier.
Hot flash. Night sweats.
Night sweat. Okay, well, put them together. A hot sweat denier. I've never been a hot flash or night sweat denier. I agree that they exist.
Okay, so Jim, if the woman in your life needs you to turn up the air conditioner, by all means do it.
Of course.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like sometimes you're like, it's fucking Hoth in here. Is that what you meant?
Hoth, yes.
Hoth, what is that?
That's the snow planet in Star Wars.
Yeah, that's what he says. He says that
it's like Hoth in here. Yes, there's days where you can see your breath practically.
Well, it says by all means, and then this article that I've pulled out of stuff out of everywhere says that get a sweater, get a sweatshirt. I bought you a sweatshirt.
Yeah,
we'll put it on.
Okay,
and then add the blanket if you get cold and blah blah blah. I don't know. Okay, here's the really important one, Jim. Don't take it personally if she doesn't want sex.
Okay.
No. Let's be honest. We're on the show now. Truth. We talk about truth. Do you take it personally?
Of course.
Well, it says right here in black and white, do not take it personally. That's what it says. It says the physical changes associated with menopause can make sex uncomfortable and even painful. Do you care?
Painful?
Yes, like vagismus, like you have a dry vagina.
Is that like Christmas for your vagina? Like, no, what is that?
It's literally your vagina is dry and it hurts and you have to use all kinds of lube like Coco New.
No. We don't need lube.
We don't need lube. Honey, do you have to be so personal right now?
I just call it Tatooine. I don't call it veggies.
But do you think for some reason,
which is the desert planet in Star Wars?
Do you think it's offensive? Like it offends you when I have a dry vagina? Like if I did have a dry vagina? I'm sure my kids are loving this podcast, by the way.
No, I mean,
do you take it offense to it? Like it's your fault? Because it's not. It says right here, it's medical. It's a medical thing. Going through menopause can make some women feel old or unattractive.
You're not old, baby.
Aw, thanks.
And you're not unattractive.
I am.
You're only unattractive when you're yelling at me.
I don't yell. Except for when I'm having a menopausal mood swing, which is next.
Menopausal MMD.
No, but I'll tell you, the minute that I knew that I was having like shit going on, I went to my doctor.
Yes.
I got my hormones checked.
Yes.
And I started HRT. I have a patch. I take progesterone. I take estrogen. I am really dialed it in. I'm trying really hard so that you don't break up with me.
I'm not going to break up with you.
You might.
It's
in here. It says you might.
Well, I'm not going anywhere, Jen. Let's be honest.
Be patient. Reassure her that she is still sexy and desirable, which is so annoying when you do that.
What do you mean?
You're always do what you do when you're so sexy or whatever. And I'm like, ew, it's just like.
What? I just love you.
I love you too, but honey, it's like the chewing. Do other people, I need to know, do others, when I mean others in the world, get annoyed by their husbands or partners chewing?
You need a poll on the Book of Faces or on Instagram or something.
I will. I'll do a poll.
Do they still have polls? Yeah, they have polls.
Yeah, they have polls. I'll take a poll if you get annoyed by your husband's chewing.
Exactly. I think all women get annoyed by chewing.
Why?
I don't know.
Well, you know what's funny? It's actually a thing. It's called, Google it. What's it called? There's like
I forget. It's some stupid medical term.
No, it's not stupid.
Yes,
it's real. If you have a problem with the other people's sounds in their mouths. Like, that's what you do. Like this. So disgusting. I want to kill myself. Okay. So that's that one. Be patient, reassure. Okay. So I think you're pretty good at that. You are very supportive.
I try to be supportive.
Okay. So yeah, be supportive. What does that say? Ask questions. Ask how she's feeling. Ask if there's anything you can do to help. You don't do any of that. No. No. Excuse me. You're not supportive.
I don't do any of that.
You're actually not supportive.
I am supportive.
Well, now that I'm reading this, it says
I don't ask those questions.
Well, that's being supportive, darling.
Well, it's a way to be supportive.
Even if the answer is no, at least she knows you care enough to acknowledge what she's going through. You are not supportive.
I buy you Crumble and Blizzards. That's how I show my support.
Okay. Through food that you eat.
That's because you have like 2 bites and then.
All right. Well, I think you're very supportive, but you don't.
I try to be supportive. I don't ask those questions.
Well, maybe you should try. Go ahead. Give it a go.
How are you doing? Are you okay?
Actually, you did ask me that. And I'm like, I'm feeling kind of gloomy and funky. And you're like, okay, bye.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. Healey men don't like this. We need to move on.
Okay, well, you know what? It's going to be over soon.
What? The menopause?
Yeah. Like 5 years.
What do they call it? Was it post-menopausal?
Yes.
They call it?
Yep.
I need a cool term. It's like peri. I guess post would be the opposite of peri, right? So,
post and peri. Yes. Yeah. Pre-menopause and perimenopause and,
they need some cool term for it.
A prefix that's better than that.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyway.
Okay. So, here's another one that we're not doing so great on, Jim. To be honest. Know when to say when. just because mood swings are common doesn't give you, doesn't give her
Wow.
a free pass to treat you badly. I thought it was saying like know when to say when, like stop annoying her, but that's not what it says.
It's telling you to be mindful and not a complete jerk.
Yeah, it says if your partner's behavior begins to negatively affect your relationship, be sure to have an open, honest conversation about it. Do you feel like you can do that without me attacking you? I'm very much better since therapy, don't you think?
Yeah, I think so.
I think I'm much better. If that isn't possible, guess what's next? Enlist in the help of a couples therapist. Ooh, we did that. Okay.
Should have done that before.
The other thing to remember is that menopause affects everybody differently. So like once you know your partner, don't pretend like you know other women.
No.
You don't know everyone. Okay?
No.
Know what?
You'll be moving to something else?
Yeah, I mean, that's it. No, I mean, I just want to understand how you feel about the whole menopause thing. Do you think it's bad? Do you think I'm bad?
Well, I don't have anything to compare it to.
You keep saying that. Can you not?
I think I have PTSD.
From who?
From the menopause.
From me already?
Yeah.
No, honey, I'm not that bad yet. Okay, here's some solutions. Here's some solutions. Here we go. You can do the solutions. You want it?
You can read it.
Okay. Time discussing your feelings, both alone and with your partner during therapy. That can be a solution if you need help. Okay.
True.
Hormone replacement therapy or HRT.
Done.
Which I do.
Check that box.
Check that. Antidepressants.
Check.
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 Open communication with friends, family members, and your partner. Do you think I'm open?
Check.
Check. All right, then. Okay. So here are some ways to support a partner during menopause.
Menopause? Is that where you clap?
Menopause. Yay! During menopause. Okay, you can do these. What?
I don't know.
Yeah, you can go.
Giving them compliments and assuring them you still find them attractive.
You do that. Yep.
I do that in spades.
You do that.
It bothers you.
It's a little too much.
You hate it.
Let's bring it down a notch.
You hate it.
I don't think that every time I'm naked, you have to shriek.
Yes, you do.
Come in the room and shriek at me. Like, like it's like something new.
We need another poll. Like how many men do that?
A lot of men.
Like how many men get excited every time they see their wife naked, even though they've seen her a million times?
Do you think that's nice? I think that's so nice. You're right. I should be happy about that.
Yeah.
Because sometimes in relationships, men don't even look at their wives.
No. They look at other wives.
That's coming up. That's coming up.
Okay. So another thing is recognizing they may be less interested in relations, i.e. sex.
Yes.
Why?
Well, why? Because it's hormonal, baby. It's hormones. We just are not, our libido drops. Drink.
Just need to drink more.
Our libido drops, our hormones drop. I'm going to look into my testosterone anyway. Yes. Maybe that'll help. But yeah, I mean, we just are,
There we go.
I'm sorry. I know it's tough. It's tough for you.
It is very tough.
I know.
I'm just kidding. Trying not to take rejection of your advances personally.
Oh, see, there you go. It goes together. Like my libido's low, and if I say no to you, don't.
Well, don't say no. I got it. All right.
Okay, you see what I'm saying? Don't take it personally. It has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with the person that's going through menopause.
Fair enough.
Okay, and you know that sometimes you don't want to have sex, and I do. Like I made the moves the other night, and you didn't even know.
Those were questionable moves.
What do you mean? I rubbed up against you.
That is not a move. I need overt moves.
I came over and rubbed your arm. That's not enough?
No. You need to have, strip. Do something.
Honey,
do a little dance.
It was 3 o'clock in the morning.
Get out the toilet, whatever.
It was 3 o'clock in the morning. 3 a.m. I just wanted to I thought maybe no, but no, you were not.
It's 3 a.m.
Did I take it personally?
We need to sleep. It's 3 a.m.
See what I'm saying, everybody? It's not always a guy. It's not always a girl. Sometimes it's a guy that says no. Just saying.
I mean, if the moves, quote unquote, had been more overt, I probably would have picked up on that. I just thought you were.
Just what?
I don't know.
Just saying hi in the middle of the night?
Having a seizure.
Okay, what's next?
I mean, you could have taken my hand and put it someplace, or whatever.
I could have, but I didn't.
Or you could have put your hand someplace.
Okay, this is getting too graphic. This is X-rated, R-rated.
R-rated. I'm just saying there's other things we could do. So anyway, but yes. Let's see. Opening up communications by taking 10 minutes each day to say what's happening.
Oh, we used to do that at night. Remember, we used to do what's the best part of your day? What's the worst part of your day? And what should we work on? We don't do that anymore.
Okay. Well, we can.
Do you want it?
Sure.
It's just one more thing to add to the list of things to do.
It's a lot of shit.
Well, you got to work on a relationship.
It's a lot of shit.
You got to work on your relationship, Jim. You got to work on your relationship. Okay,
fair.
Next.
Experimenting with lubricants. I mean, is this a P. Diddy situation? Are we experimenting?
Oh my God, don't say that. Oh.
Do we need 1,000 bottles of baby oil?
No, it's not baby oil. That's not, honey.
You got 1,000 bottles of baby oil.
He's disgusting.
I don't know all the
details. He's vile. He's disgusting.
I'm not saying he's not.
It's nothing to do with the lube. I mean, everyone should, I think lube is like, remember you had someone tell us about their lube?
Yes.
I think that girls, I really do feel this way. Women, when we go out like with our girls and stuff, we don't talk about our vaginal dryness, but we talk about close to everything else. We should talk about vaginal dryness because like there's really good lubes now. There's also great HRT like you can get online.
What do you mean?
You don't have to have a doctor.
Really?
I mean, you have to have a doctor. Like they give you a doctor. It's like telehealth.
Take your hormones and see where you're at?
Well, no, this is topical. Or no, it is actually, you can actually get a patch. Yes, you do. But they do it all through like, you go to a place and you have your blood checked and then you send it in and then like I have a doctor online I work with because I do with Muesli, Museley. It's like an alloy, both of them. Alloy and Muesli have like
Mueslix? Is that like the breakfast?
No, Muesli. I don't know. Jesus Christ. And it's for my face. I use estrogen on my face, not to plump up your skin. They've said that now estrogen helps skin plumping.
Okay. Then.
I do it all. And for hair loss, see my hairs, I'm losing my hair. Again, because of fucking menopause. I'm not upset about it.
Clearly not. You're not really losing your hair.
Yes, I am, baby. Don't say that I'm not. Look at, see?
It looks great.
No, honey. This is like, I'm losing my hair.
Baby.
Oh, for Christ's sake, honey. Okay, you're just so sweet. Let's go.
Looks great. And finally, being patient. Is that for me? Oh, I'm supposed to be more patient is what this is saying.
That is a big
I could probably work on my patience.
Oh, thanks for saying that because you are.
I'm not going to, but I probably could. I mean, it's probably something that would benefit.
Well, yeah, because you go from 0 to you yell and you say you're not yelling, but your tone is so loud and mean and nasty that I think that you're yelling at me, and I feel like really
I'm not yelling at you.
It hurts my feelings.
Well, I don't know.
What do you mean?
What?
You can either. Oh, I kissed you. You have lipstick on your face. Okay, give me that.
I think you need to work on your patience.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, this is what, going back to sex, menopause can cause a decrease in sexual desire, which can lead to a decline in sexual intimacy. Okay, this can affect both partners. Well, no shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
it's not good.
No. Mental health, menopause can cause anxiety and depression, which can strain the relationship if not addressed openly. Do you think you need some antidepressants? I'm
not going through menopause.
No, but to deal with me.
I might need Quaaludes to deal with you or something.
Oh, this is a big one. Sleep, lack of quality of sleep can impact a person's ability to communicate effectively and spend quality time with their partner. And we know you don't sleep so great.
I sleep okay.
But I didn't. And now I take
melatonin.
Melatonin. It's called Meno. I'm doing all kinds of like little plugs for nothing, but Meno. It's like a little thing you put in your mouth and it melt away. It's like a melt away at night. And I'm telling you, I sleep like the dead. When you get up, I don't get up now.
Yeah.
Which is nice.
I don't usually get up if I'm sleeping deeply, but something wakes me.
You have to pee.
Well, no. I mean, like at my house, like I'm getting through the night almost every night.
It's me?
Yeah.
What am I doing?
Maybe you're breaking wind. I don't know. I mean,
okay, you know what? Seriously. Okay.
Maybe you're making the moves. And
I was trying to make the moves at one time and never doing it again. Because once you get rejected, you're like not into it anymore. Okay.
Well, that goes both ways. I mean,
I've never rejected you. When we started it up, I don't stop. I'm not, right? Okay, fine. Maybe.
I guess.
Maybe once or twice. Yeah.
Maybe depends on how much stupid shit I say.
Oh my God, I can't say
If I say stupid shit, then the taps are off.
Yeah, done.
It's not good.
What about this one?
No amount of lube is making that happen.
You know what else is good for menopause? Levity.
Well, we have that in spades.
Yes, we do. We laugh a lot, which is important.
Well, I laugh a lot, and then you just call me an idiot.
I use another word, but I'm not gonna say. Okay, brain fog. This is probably really bad for me, right? Do you notice it worse?
I don't know if it's
memory lapses and cognitive changes can lead to misunderstandings and frustration. Like you'll tell me that you said something, and I'm like, you never said that, but I clearly really don't remember. And I'm not gaslighting you. Like, I think I just have some kind of.
Well, there's oftentimes I don't remember stuff and you tell me that I'm gaslighting you.
Well, you are.
I'm not.
Yep.
There's oftentimes that you
Okay.
Yeah. What?
Let's find our way to the truth.
What? I never purposely try to gaslight you.
No, but sometimes you make me feel like I'm crazy. But you make me feel like I'm crazy sometimes. Like,
well, if the shoe fits.
Okay. Communication. Menopause can make people more irritable, confused, and less likely to communicate. This can lead to more disputes and tensions in conversations, which strain the relationship and lead to What are you doing? Leads to what?
I don't know.
Divorce and affairs.
Oh.
They're on the rise during menopause, which is like so sad.
I'm not going anywhere, Jen.
Yeah, but I might. Just kidding.
You're not.
Just kidding.
You don't leave the house.
I know I don't. I don't like to leave the house. I think this is my anxiety. Surges in hormones. Surges in hormones can act like the threat system in our brain. We go into fight or flight and freeze mode. Oh, interesting. I think this is good stuff, personally. This is actually an article that I'm reading called From Balance magazine, and it looks pretty good to me. Psychotherapist Julie Samuel, that's who I just quoted. Psychotherapist Julie Samuel, author of This Too Shall Pass. Awesome. Oh, she talks about it kind of being like a little bit of a grief, like I'm grieving the loss of my period.
Oh, certainly grieving the loss. Changes.
Well, yeah, I'm just so happy not to have my period, but
yeah, it's a good thing, I think.
Yeah, I think.
And then also coincides with lots of life changes too. You could be losing people in your life, due to them passing away, just due to age or whatever, and then, and then kids leaving, and
that's killing me.
So all that stuff a lot of that happens in your late 40s and 50s, where kids reach college age or get jobs and move away or do whatever.
Yeah.
So.
I'm going to give you a statistic. Would you like a stat? According to a survey of 1,000 women by the Family Law Menopause Project and the Newson Health Research and Education, 7 in 10 women, that's 73%, Jim. I didn't do that myself.
70%.
It says 73 right there. 73% who responded blamed the menopause for the breakdown of their marriage, while 67 claimed it increased domestic abuse and arguments. Aw, that's so sad.
Yep.
Isn't it?
Good thing is I'm not abusive.
God, no, honey. Oh, wow. Connecting with your partner will require you both to consider how you feel about yourselves and how it may be affecting your relationship. I get it. We're pretty good at that. I've tried to be. Like yesterday, I went to.
I think you're very good.
I scratched your face or something right there. Is that a kiss? What is that? Huh. You have to watch YouTube to find out. Thank you, honey. I'm trying. It is hard, and it's not easy, and you have to have a receptive partner to wanting to support you. And I think obviously I have that, but if you don't have that, there are websites and books. Dr. Marie Claire, Dr. Marie Haven. Is that her name? I don't know. She's amazing. There's a lot of people that are amazing. Menopause specialists right now, all over the place, all over the internet. I'm going to have a couple on my show, and we'll talk more. Do you have any questions, Jim?
No.
No questions? I think we did a good one. It's done.
I suppose. I mean, we have 23 minutes. 23 minutes.
We're done. But I wanted to talk about if you're coming back on the show, because this is just one time we're talking about menopause. It's not very fun for you.
No.
But you did a great job.
Do
you want to come back?
I'll come back whenever.
Whenever. And we'll talk about something exciting. You can pick the topic.
Okay.
Oh, that's exciting.
I have no topics.
Yes, you do.
You just asked me my opinion about stuff.
We can talk about the Kelsey brothers. You love them.
I do.
You love them, Jim.
Well, I mean.
You're obsessed.
No, I mean.
I'm a little obsessed with Taylor.
I find them entertaining. And
their podcast.
Yeah.
So
they're funny guys.
They are funny, but I think that they are not only funny, but they're.
And they sold their podcast for $100 million, I think.
You know what? Me too.
Or got a $100 million podcast deal.
I'm going to sell mine as well.
And sell it, I guess. They have
thing.
Some type of an arrangement like Joe Rogan kind of deal.
That's awesome.
On a much smaller scale.
Congratulations, Kelsey brothers.
Yes. They're hey, wish them nothing but the best. That's
they're awesome. I think they're great.
And the love they have for each other is pretty fascinating.
It's like
and amazing.
Our love.
It is like our love.
Like our love.
Although slightly different since they're brothers.
Okay, darling, we're done.
Yeah.
So I just want to say thank you for coming on the show again, because it's been a long, long time.
It has been a long time. Jenny.
And you are my most listened to guest.
Which doesn't make any sense to me.
It does make a lot of sense because he's funny.
Because I know nothing.
But you're funny. And I think it's very, what's the word?
Often you do not find me funny.
No, I don't, but everyone else does. But no, what's it called? Relative. Is that the word?
It's all relative?
It's relatable. No, it's relatable. It's relatable. See, brain fog. It's we're very relatable because I think we're honest, and I hope that our listeners.
I think any couple that's open and honest, I think is a good thing.
Yeah. Don't lie about it, everybody. Just talk about it openly with your partner.
Yes.
And as far as everything else, I don't know. That's it. Follow me on YouTube, please.
Yes.
Subscribe, rate, and review. And what else?
Buy your books.
Buy my books. Listen to my podcast if you're here already. And that's it. I love you, honey. Thank you for being here.
I love you too, boo-boo.
Love you too, boo-boo. Okay, guys. Peace, love, and so much truth. Have a great day.
Bye.
Hey, thanks for listening to Doing Relationships Right. Don't forget, if you love my content and want to show your support, subscribe, rate, and review it on your favorite podcast platform. And grab my books, Midlife Priceless, A Dating Coach's Guide to Finally Doing Relationships Right, Woulda, Coulda, Shoulda, and One Happy Divorce at Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Target.com, or my website, jenniferhurvitz.com. Thanks for listening. See you next week. Peace, love, and so much truth.